And this time I would like to have Consul General คุณนิพนธ์นะครับ opening ceremony remarks
Good afternoon สวัสดีครับ Thank you so much for blessing the rains and the wind to join the 2019 Songran Weekend Walk today. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge with thanks the presence of honorable guests, Congresswoman Grace Meng, New York State Assemblywoman Katilana Cruz, Honorable Daniel Drums, New York City Council, Chairpersons of the Finance Committees, Ambassador Carlos Cristobal, the Consul General of the Philippines. We are truly honored by your participation. Today, the Thai community is proud to celebrate the traditional Thai New Year along with our American friends. This is also another occasion for the Thais to help promote NYC as the great cities of cultural diversity. We are proud to present today the traditional Thai ways of celebrating Songkran. It includes the just ended bathing of Buddha image, asking for New Year blessings, the colorful processions, the presentations of cultural classical dance, music, the demonstrations of martial arts, and many other fun-filled activities, which we hope you will enjoy. Today, we also will honor 3 Thai Americans in the New York City Public Service. One in NYPD, one FDNY firefighters, and one prominent young Thai artist. Allow me at this juncture to thank all the supporters of these joyful celebrations, New York City Council, the Tourism Authority of Thailand, the Board of Trade of Thailand, Board of Investment of Thailand, Bangkok Bank, Bank of Thailand, and last but not least, members of the Thai committees and the local media. Thank you so much. Your valuable support make this event possible and successful. And my special thanks to the Honorable Daniel Drums for your sponsorship of these celebrations and for you have contributed to the welfare and livelihoods of the Thai community in this constituency. Thank you so much. And as a token of our appreciation, I would like to present on behalf of the Thai committees an award to the Honorable Daniel Drum.
And I would like to Mr. Daniel Drum to say a few words for our Thai community as well.
Thank you so much, Mr. Consul General. It's a real privilege and an honor for me to be able to be here with you. That's a beautiful award that you gave me, and it was really a nice surprise. I didn't expect to get that. I feel very fortunate to be able to represent diverse communities like Jackson Heights and Elmhurst, but particularly the Thai community here. This area that we're standing in now should be renamed Little Thailand. With all the Thai restaurants and shops that we have here, with the temple that we have here down the block, we can be very proud of the Thai community that lives here in Elmhurst. And you know, we are definitely very much in favor of our immigrant communities here in New York City. So we honor and we support you, and we want you to know how welcome you are to be here in Elmhurst. I'm joined on the stage by my colleagues, Congresswoman Grace Meng, who has been fighting for us in Washington, D.C., and she's been doing a wonderful, wonderful job now that the Democrats have control of the House of Representatives. Thank you, Grace Meng. And of course, to my good friend Catalina Cruz, who's here as well. She reminded me that last year when she came, she was not elected yet. So this is the first time that she's here as our Assemblywoman. To the Consul General of the Philippines, it was very nice to meet you as well. To all of the organizers, thank you so much for your work in this community. It's such a beautiful occasion every year. But I also want to give a special thank you to Mu Jutana Rinriawate for all that he has done. We have been friends for almost 30 years now. And I'm very, very proud and lucky to have him as a friend and somebody who has been so wonderful to work with. Thank you, Mu, so very, very much. Happy Songran, and we will make sure that we do this every year that I am the councilman in this area in Jackson Heights at Elmhurst. Thank you very much. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you our Congresswoman. Let's give a big round of applause to Congresswoman Grace Meng.
It's very organized here. Thank you, everyone, for all that you do. Thank you to Councilman Danny Drum for inviting me here to celebrate with all of you and for all that you do for our Queens community. Thank you, Assemblywoman Catalina Cruz. She's got some fans here. It is an honor to be here with you in your district. And I want to thank Consul General Nippon for your graciousness and for your leadership. And welcome to our Philippine Consul General to be here in Queens as well. And of course to Mu, thank you so much for your leadership, not just here in the Thai Queens community, but all throughout the city. I'm honored to be here with you as we celebrate this new year and really wish for a year of true renewal and optimism. Messages of inclusion and diversity are so important, not just here in Queens, but we send these messages around the world, right here from Queens. And I'm so thankful to all of you. As we celebrate here in Little Thailand, I'm so thankful for the amazing contributions that the Thai community has made, not just to our great borough of Queens, but to the entire state and to our country. So thank you, Danny, once again for including me. Thank you for all your work today. I'm honored to be here with my son as well, who gets to participate in this event for the very first time. Thank you and happy Songkran.
I don't even have to announce her because somebody already is announcing it. Let's give a big round of applause to Assemblywoman Catalina Cruz.
Hola Celeste, how are you? Happy Songkran, everyone. I hope this new year brings you tons of health, an amazing, amazing time with your family, prosperous new year, and tons of money, because we all want to make money and we all want to be prosperous, right? I want, especially to our small businesses down in this street, I hope you have an amazing, prosperous new year and that we can spend it in family, because that's what our immigrant communities are about. We're about spending time with our family. We're about making sure that they know that we are fighting for them, that we want them to have a better life tomorrow. And that's why we immigrants, because I am an immigrant, came to this country, because we want to make sure that our families can survive, can thrive, can be successful. So with that, I want to thank the two consul generals that are here today from the Philippines and from Thailand. Thank you so much, because it's important for our community when they're here in the United States to feel that back home we are supported. We're supported by our governments and that they care about what's happening to our communities here. I want to work with Daniel making sure that we can officially name this Little Thailand. I think that's a great idea. Don't you guys think it's a great idea? Yes. Let's work on that. And I want to thank you all for being here today. I want to thank Grace, so good to see you, Danny, for everything you've done for our community for years and that you will continue to do because you're not going anywhere. I'm still working on that. And Moo, come here. Can we all get a round of applause for this wonderful human being? Moo has done so much for our community. You may not see all of it. You think this is what he does? He pushes us to make sure that we are getting everything our community needs. So thank you for all that you do.
We get people, we catch someone in the house and go to the booth and vote for her.
Yes, thank you, Moo. And so with that, I hope you all have a wonderful, happy, and prosperous new year. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Now let's give a big round of applause and a warm welcome to the Consul General of the Philippines.
Well, on behalf of the Philippine community, particularly in the city and state of New York, I would like to express to you how my great felicitations for a happy Songran, happy New Year. We are not just building our families, we're building the community of all human beings in this very place. And I am so pleased that with my community behind me to wish you all the great blessings for this new year. Thank you.
And now, Consul General will give the token of appreciation to Mr. Daniel Drum. Okay, that one is already gave. And right now, I would like to welcome everyone to step back a little bit to welcome you to the presentation of token of appreciation for Thai American in NYC Public Service by the Consul General of Thailand. Please welcome Lieutenant Commander Detective Tawi Thien Thong.
Kun Tawi Thien Thong, you know what? He the one worked in the neighborhood before and he was young like him before, like 40 years ago. We know his father very well. And did one amazing thing, you know what? Did one amazing thing for the Asian, for the Thai, you know what? And not just about Thai, for all of us. You know what? Now it's time for you.
Once again, LCD Thien Thong is an ethnic Thai born in Queens, New York City of Thai American parents. He lives with his beautiful wife, Mrs. Rishaporn Thien Thong, and 4 strong and handsome boys, Thomas, Timothy, Titus, and Tate. He is an active member of Washiratham Pratip Temple and Thai Temple, where his children attend a weekend school with other Thai children to learn Thai language, culture, and music. He is the highest ranking Thai American NYPD police officer, having attained the rank of Lieutenant Commander Detective Squad. He has supervised many elite units as the commanding officer, including his current assignment as an commanding officer of the Bronx Robbery Squad. He has also been qualified as a department linguist, providing translation service to Thai citizens in New York City. In the last February, Lieutenant Commander Detective Tawi Thien Thong has been awarded with the Achievement Award by the NYPD Asian Jade Society, which is the largest oldest organization representing NYPD officer of Asian descendants. He is the pride of Thai community in New York City for his success and dedication as a Thai American working in New York City public office. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause to Lieutenant Commander Detective Tawi Thien Thong. Next, I would like to welcome on the stage Miss Sarinya Sisakun.
She the first Asia FDNY in New York City.
As Miss Sarinya Sisakun was born and raised in Mount Vernon, New York, and is a proud New Yorker. She is the first American Asian working woman as a firefighter and at the FDNY and currently working at the FDNY Engine 5 in Manhattan. Ms. Sisakun has been passionate for pursuing her interest in dedicating herself to help others. She decided to give up studying in the field of arts during her 3rd year at Parsons School of Design in Manhattan for fulfilling her job at the New York City AIDS Housing Network until one day after attending FDNY orientation, she has been attracted to a civil service as a firefighter. Despite a strong disagreement from her father, she pursued on her plan. Eventually, in 2005, she has been admitted in FDNY and became the first Asian American firefighter in the house where Asian female firefighters were still underappreciated. Ms. Sisukun is not only optimistic about having more Asian female firefighters, but also working to embrace more female firefighters in FDNY workforce. Also, she is a very proud community member of Thai.
And one more thing, I just want to talk about her. You know what? I tried to catch her almost like 4 months. I just try to go her station every week. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? And now I can't catch her.
Next, I would like to welcome you on the stage, Mr. Pairot Pichet Metagun. He cannot be with us today, so his representative will be on the stage for him. Mr. Pairot Pichet Metagun is the Thai artist living in Queens, New York. He ran his small and creative project called the Positive Scrolls to help homeless people in big cities like Queens, San Francisco and New York. At least once a week, he would travel from his home in Queens to Manhattan with a push cart loaded with a big canvas and art supplies. He would look for a homeless on the busy street and later invited that person to be a special feature of his art creativity. And once agreed, he would put out a donation box for the homeless and start penning. Mr. Pairot is another example of immigrant coming to the United States alone with a little money and limited command of English. Nonetheless, he never thought that would struggle him. So he's still working on that. Instead, he realized his compassion and art skill to help others and witness from the meaningful art project. The Thai community in New York City is also proud of his art initiatives. Please, a round
And
of
also the
applause.
Pirate, you know what? He find the homeless in Jackson Heights. He catch the homeless. He say, sit down, I'm gonna painting for you and sell the picture. Amazing, huh?
All right, and I would like to welcome all of the 3 honorable guests in the front and take a photo together one more time, please.